speed. Let's go.
Focus.
Those kicks, MP.
What's up, MP?
We want your time here in it to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Maverick along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
Coming up next, the Wizards taking on the Mavericks. For the Wizards, Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA.
Wizards making a change here. MP's checked in.
MP.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got Chris Middleton. MP is out there with Keyshawn George. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's McCollum at the point. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Hey guys, well it's no secret that MP likes a challenge. When I asked him about this matchup here tonight, he said these are fun. I love a showdown like this. It's a great way to show everyone what I can do. So expect to see both power forwards going at it tonight, guys.
Yeah, appreciate that. Good report, Allie. Pass to Davis. Shoots over George. Here's Flag. Fires for three. And it's MP with a rebound. Washington trailing. Coulibaly finds MP. They get it again. Here's George. Shoots over Davis. And it's Coulibaly missing.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by George.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. You can see why he's not really known for his touch around the basket.
Davis with it. Middleton covering. Outside Irving. There's 18 seconds left in the first. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Inside. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Irving for three. He's off on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Dallas on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Kispert is out there with MP. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Johnson in at the 2. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Can't cash it in from the high post. The Mavericks leading. And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, George.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
On the wing, MP. Washington again can't hit. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Russell. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Softly drops in the floater.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Marshall. And then for Washington, George, he's checked in for Bagley. Coulibaly comes in for Kispert. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Johnson. Here's Mack. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Russell. And he's going for the lob. Rebounded by Mack. Wizards trail by 5. Outside Carrington. Now MP. Back to Carrington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Carrington's gotten his first points in this one.
Bob Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
Pass to Davis. Now Gafford. Gafford with a screen on McCollum. Russell to pass to Washington. Off the mark there with a 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 3. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Good. MP's got his second basket. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for... Irving looking around. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Pass to Flag. 5 on the clock. Washington, a screen on George. And here's Flag outside. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.